These are crazy times right now with so many people out of work, but we want you to know that there's hope out there. And that's why we turned to my friend, Bill Humbert. He is the recruiter guy. And Bill, you actually helped me get into my TV world years and years ago. So I appreciate your help. But let's talk about the numbers of how many people are out of work.
I know, Jenny, in the last 3 weeks, 17 million people applied for unemployment.
And that's just unheard of. There's never been a time like this before. So I think as everybody's going on unemployment, so many people are trying to figure out where do I go from here? And are there even jobs out there? So what do you say to everybody right now for that?
Jenny, now's one of the best times to be looking for a job.
Really?
And the reason is the companies that are really smart, they're going, this is just a temporary blip. This is going to go away. And then they're going after the top talent that they can find.
So you're almost thinking since it's a temporary thing, people are using this time to their advantage and looking for those top people and really maybe looking harder and longer than they would have normally.
Oh, absolutely. The really good ones are out there just trying to find that right person.
I like that. So where do we start then? Are there any jobs out there right now, or is it something we're looking for in 4 months from now?
Well, look now, 5 people that I've been coaching found jobs in the last 3 weeks.
Wow. Congrats.
So that tells you that there's people out there looking for good people.
Right. Even though a lot of people are being laid off, there's still the potential to find a job. So, obviously it's all about networking. How do we go about doing that right now in a time like this where you can't get out and meet people in person? It's all virtual.
Well, that's, networking. You pick up the phone.
Seriously, what? Really? Use a phone?
You pick up the phone and you go, hey, where's the best restaurant? They'll tell you. Now you're picking up the phone, you're telling a little bit about your background, and then you're saying, who do you feel I should speak with next?
So I like that. I treat it like you would be calling a friend or someone you don't know as well, saying, hey, what's the best restaurant? And then you start building a relationship from there.
Right.
So make those phone calls, pretend that we know how to use one, and it's not just all through email right now.
That's right. That's worst, actually.
That's a good point. So then they can hear your voice. What about, where do we start for finding a job? How do we go about finding that dream job?
I would start with a legal pad and get 2 sheets, one that says professional, one that says personal, and then on each line, write an attribute or a skill that you have. Wash back through, put an asterisk next to the things that you enjoy doing that you do well. Okay. And then now what you do is you focus on those jobs.
I like that. And since we've got a little bit of extra time on our hands, now is the time to really give yourself a good hard look and then figure out what job you want to go after and use this time to our advantage.
Absolutely.
I love it. Well, Bill, you're the best. And I know you have done this for so many years, over 20 years, plus you've written a couple books. So if people want to find you, how can they do it?
RecruiterGuy.com. I'm really easy.
I love it. Bill, good to see you.
Thanks, Jenny. It's great to see you again.
See you later.